As I mentioned, we're stake pool WEQNT, and yeah, our mission, is clear. Our mission is really to serve the poor, and what we are doing actually right now is providing free solar bulbs to people living in regions as Kenya, that's in Africa, Uganda, Ethiopia, and southern Sudan. In the future, we're planning on actually expanding those regions within Africa. What makes a stake pool attractive is the belief. What do they actually stand for? And it's not only about, the ROI, the return on investment. Hey, if you look at our ROI, we're pretty competitive. But I don't believe that is what makes WEQNT really attractive. And I mentioned in my previous video, you have the people at the very bottom of the ladder. These are people who cannot read. They cannot write. They've never been to school. In the age that we're living in, you cannot imagine that there's people around who cannot read. But it's true. There are people on the planet just who have not yet, let's say, enjoyed a level of education, that empowers them to make decisions and to take control of their own identity. And if we don't give the younger generation in those countries a chance, that will continue. That cycle would continue. We have to break the cycle at some point. We need people to come in and say, okay, listen, we understand the problem. We see the problem, we understand it, and we want to do something about it. Part of our rewards goes to that as well. If we really want to bring change, we have to start from the beginning. We have to start from the youngsters, the kids. Give them that opportunity. Make sure that they can go to school, that they can learn, they can read and understand and make choices, to really govern, to empower them, to take control over the course of their own, let's say, destiny, their future. Right? And there's where it starts. Let me remind you, it's not something that Denisio is doing, WEQNT is doing. It's something that we all do, because we're just facilitating. It's you, the delegator. When you support, this project, the portion of the rewards goes to this.